Hey there guys and welcome back to SkyFactory 4. This is Casual Kiwi and today we're cracking on with episode 11 and I've got a few things I want to... Oops, sorry, that eating's quite loud. A few things I want to delve into. I'll just finish eating. I should have done that beforehand. But anyway, a few things I want to delve into and those are up above. So first off, we want to grab a couple of speed upgrades and we want to throw those in some of our mechanism machines downstairs. I've got some energy upgrades that we want to build as well as some speed upgrades. Now, these guys are just to try and get these to process a few things a bit faster. We haven't got factories or anything up and running yet. We're really quite basic for now. And then I want to work on getting some better armor and weapons because at the moment it is terrible. Every time I go to the nether, the old blazers seem a bit more overpowered than normal. They seem to have some pretty good armor and it's taking forever to kill them. We're getting set on fire like crazy and not having a fun time. And we want to travel to different dimensions where there's a lot more mobs and things as well. The hunting dimension, I think it's called, and check that out at some stage as well. That may not be today, or probably won't be today. I haven't planned on it, but we want to look at getting some armor. We need to build all these stations and getting some upgrades and things in the old system. What I have done while I've been away is I've gone ahead and gone to the nether a couple of times and we've got some of this cool stuff. So we've managed to get a magic bean, an enchanted scroll of knowledge, as well as some garden scythes, plant and replant large areas, whatever that does, as well as a few different bits and pieces. Slow fall after 6 blocks, so that's quite cool. We slow down. So we might actually chuck that in our bauble slot and we can put the rest of this stuff in our inventory. An emerald apple, unlock blocked villager trades with red X. Oh, okay, that's quite cool. As well as a wither skeleton skull and a spawner seeker, so that's quite neat. This could be quite cool as well. I'm not 100% sure what it does, but it could be quite handy. I'm on the old hunt to try and get some more inferium. We need what do we need? We need 5 more inferium essence, and then we can get ourselves some inferium seeds and start working on the old mystical crops or mystical agriculture. But they seem to be really hard to come by. The only way I found them is by killing mobs in the nether, and it's very rare that I actually get a drop. So hopefully we can get a few more of those, maybe from this planting this weird tree thing. First off, let's roll the gamble and see what this enchanted scroll of knowledge does. So right click to receive the knowledges. Users left 1. Coral. No? Do we hold it? Knowledge flows inside me, whatever that means. Okay. Cool beans. That's just our advancements book. We haven't checked that in a while, have we? Okay, I'm not 100% sure what that did. If anybody knows what that does, let me know. Otherwise, I'll research it between episodes. Anyhow, we're going to go ahead and we're going to go plant our magic bean. Should we plant that upstairs or downstairs? Let's go plant it in our farm. Hopefully the animals don't eat it. We'll plant it over here somewhere. Do we need to hoe the ground? I wonder. How about right? Yeah, we must do. Oops. What if we grab... Let's try out one of those new magic hoe thingamajiggies. Oh, that one gave us a chicken. I'm glad these guys can't climb ladders. Let's try out one of these, a garden scythe, and see what happens. I think it does a 9x9, which is pretty cool. So let's go about... No, maybe it just plants and harvests and replants. Okay, that doesn't do what I thought it did. Anywho, we will chuck those guys away in there. That's all we had. Was the hoe there? It was not. We'll quickly grab a hoe. Oh, we've got our remote, don't we? Even better. And this guy, we'll chuck that thing away. Seems useless at the meantime until we get some farming and stuff up and running. And we'll chuck that there. Oh, I wonder if it needs to be beside water now that I've done that. It probably does, doesn't it? Can we can take it back. Let's go and put it upstairs besides a water source. on some hoed ground so that we don't waste our magic beans. Magic beans. Okay, so we need another piece of dirt. Like so. And easiest place to put him, I guess, is beside this guy. Sure. Right, we'll put our dirt here and we'll see how fast. What'll it take out? Not too much. And then we should be able to go yoink and yoink, like so. So, I wonder whether that grows fast if we use a watering can or anything on it. Do we have a watering can? I'm not sure if we do. That's terrible. Watering can. We haven't made one yet. We've got the inferium watering can, and then we've got reinforced from tiny progressions and a watering can. So a standard watering can, we can do that. It's just bone meal and stuff. And a reinforced is reinforced obsidian ingots and a nether star. Okay, so we don't have a nether star, so let's go ahead and make this guy. What do we need for that? We need a bucket of water. So we can get a bucket of water. No problem whatsoever. And then we can make that in here like so. Voila, we have ourselves a watering can, and it grows things fast. Ooh, look at that go. I like how it changes color, the old magic bean, as it grows. That's pretty cool. Mature, what did it give us? It gave us some carrot seeds, a mushroom. I'm guessing the liver came off of here. That's okay. We'll do one more cycle and see what we get. If we fill these things up, we should be able to tell what we get from this. 85. Come on. Okay, what did it give us? It gave us an olive sapling. Well, that's different. I wonder what an olive sapling gives us. We can smelt it and use it for stuff. Interesting. Oh well, quite cool. I wonder if we can put that in a bonsai pot and just get random items. Ooh, that could be quite neat. Let's do that real quick. Put that in a bonsai pot and see what we can get from it. We don't have a hopper. We can make one of those real fast. Boom. Make ourselves a hopping bonsai. Do we have a chest? We do. I made a butt ton of chests last week, didn't we? So the other thing I wonder if we can do is, can we put it on mulch? We have some mulch. Let's see what we can do. Okay, a spare spot for this guy is probably going to be downstairs. We'll take him. We got him back, and we'll go and put him downstairs and see what he makes us. Hopefully this works. We'll put him here. So yoink, 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 and yoink. So there, like so, with that guy on top, and brown mulch, like so, and then seeds. No, it only works for saplings. Oh, well, that sucks. Okay, we'll have to use an auto farm of some description. Can we make these, I wonder? Recipe. We can, they're just seeds around cactus. That's really easy. Let's grow a few just in the meantime and see what it gives us and if it gives us anything good. I might stand there with a watering can off camera and see whether or not I can get anything good out of it and whether it's worth just like continuously growing stuff with it. What I'm going to do, I'm going to chuck this guy in the bauble slot. Somewhere there. Does it matter? It seems to go anywhere, so there's good, I guess. We'll put our watering can and stuff away for now in the gardening section with you and you. And then what we need to work on is these upgrades. So we want our speed upgrades and our energy upgrades. So how hard are these guys to make? So the speed upgrades, we need some enriched alloys, some osmium dust, and some glass. So have we got stuff to make that? We've got everything except for the osmium dust. So osmium dust is just osmium in the grindstone, enrichment chamber, or the crusher. So enrichment chamber gives us one from osmium, two from osmium amber, or osmium ore, or one from an osmium ingot. So what do we have? Osmium. We have osmium amber, so let's take some of those and just, I wonder if we can grind those up, that'd be handy. Put some in the enrichment chamber and get some osmium dust. Oh, look at that, it actually timed it beautifully. So those are never going to get there, this pulverized gold, because we have 62 dang silver to go. So we'll just get rid of those for now, and we'll get ourselves some osmium dust. Look at that, 2 of those, and then we should be able to make a speed upgrade. We need to do it in that guy with a user and get ourselves 2 speed upgrades. We'll just go with 2 for now, and that's 1 for each machine. And then we want to make an energy upgrade as well, which, look at that, needs pulverized gold. Boom. Oh, we only have enough for 1 of those. Okay, so let's put that in the smelter for the meantime. So upgrades are there. So I think we put them in there like so. So we've got 1 speed and 1 energy. Boom. Now let's see how that guy's going. He's definitely going quicker. Nice. Okay, so let's put another speed in there. So how do we tell how many we've got? It's definitely going faster, but it's kind of hard to tell. We seem to be holding power-wise for now. It's hard to tell. Ah, there we go, 2 of 8. Okay, so when you click on them, it tells you how many you've got there. So we've got 1.78 times speed, and we're 1 of 8 effect 1.33 times power. Okay, that's cool. So by rights, we are certainly using power pretty quickly, but our buffer's still holding. We're still doing okay. So we need to make a few more upgrades. So what were we short of? We want more of those, which we need everything. So we need more osmium dust, and we need more enriched alloys. Enriched alloys are iron with redstone. So redstone should be easy in this guy. No. And this guy. What have we got? We've got nothing in there, so we want some redstone in there, which we can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then some iron. If we do like so. Now I think one of these gives us 10, and I think we use 10 per ingot, if I'm right. We'll check that and see how it works out. Dun dun dun. 0, perfect. Okay, so 9 of those and 9 of those. We'll get some of those made, and then we should be able to go ahead and make a few more upgrades. How much glass have we got? We've got 15 glass, so that should be enough for us to make some upgrades. Gold. We're going to need some gold as well. Some crushed gold. Which we can probably just put through the crusher. I assume that'll give us pulverized gold from thermal expansion. Soon find out. It does. Perfect. So we'll let that do its thing. That's making Osmium Dust, which we'll grab 20 of those, which should be enough to do what we need to do. These are making them. So now we should make another energy upgrade. Boom. And with that, we should be able to go into here. We've got 2 of those and 1 of those. If we put 1 more energy upgrade in, nice. 1.7 times effect. Perfect. Okay. So it should be going fast, but not using as much power as it would be if it was going that fast. Nice. Got the rest of them. Right, let's make 2 more speed upgrades and 2 more energy upgrades. For now, 1. What were we short there? We were short those guys. Boom, boom, and you. Like so. So if we chuck those in there. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Those away and the gold. And then make 2 more of those. 1, 2. Oh, what were we missing for the middle of that? Gold. We should have. Oh, should have the gold, or was I waiting on those? That guy there. And then we want our speed ones back. Those. And we should be able to chuck them into this guy. This guy seems to be keeping up. It's definitely going faster than this guy can. Or is it? Has this just worked through its backlog? Let's see. It's almost done. So 6, 44. I don't think it is keeping up. We'll keep an eye on it and see what happens. I think this is going faster. 46. Yeah, it's definitely going. If this number goes up, so it's on 51, or does it get less? It's now on 52. I think it's still going faster. It's still going faster than the smelter. Okay, let's chuck 1 more of you and 1 more of you into there. And see what it does. It's going pretty quick now. This enrichment chamber seems to be relatively fast for what it is. Okay, just for shits and gigs, we'll chuck that guy and that guy into this, because I can always make more, speed them all up fully. And now by rights, this should hum along quite nicely, and we should be using a fair amount of old leaves. Yeah, it's burning through the leaves real quick. That's good. It's going to chew those up and get rid of them, and then we can start burning up some wood and some sticks and things. Cool beans. Okay, so those guys for now are done. We're probably going to leave those there because we're going to need to use them later on to make a few more. So next things we want to make. Hello, Chook. I could be flying up here. Next things we want to make, we're going to quickly sleep so it's daytime again, is we want to get into the Armour Crafting mod. So I've never used this mod before, so it looks interesting. So basically, Tinker's Construct, we want to make some weapons and we want to make some armour, but I've never used the armour of it before. I've made swords and broadswords and all sorts of cleavers and stuff through the tool forge before, but never anything with the armour forge. So we're going to go ahead and make these guys. So we want to make a U. So first of all, we want to be in here. We want to make 1 of those, which we don't have anything to do it, so we can go ahead and make a few patterns up. Then we can make a crafting table. Then we can make a armor station. So we have ourselves an armor station. We're going to need to make 2 of those. So let's quickly make ourselves another armor station. Yoink. And then we want to make an armor forge. Of course we don't have any blocks of iron. Yoink. So we're going to need quite a few of these. We'll make that many for now. And then what are we missing on top? Seared bricks. So we have no seared bricks. Do we have any seared bricks? No? Can we make seared bricks from seared stone? Okay, seared bricks. I know I have some of those somewhere, or I did have, which I don't appear to anymore. I must have used them and made the rest of this. So what we can do there is we can probably just chuck a stack of cobblestone into this guy. And that should go ahead and make us a heap of seared bricks, especially if it just goes straight through that. And then we can make ourselves some seared blocks. So that should be easy. A stack should be more than enough. We might need to throw some more lava in that guy, so let's grab a bucket. Really should connect this up so it just automatically makes lava, puts the lava into the smeltery. Would be quite handy. So if I grab 4 of you, make 1 more bucket of lava, yoink, and that's full up. Nice. Okay, so that's doing its thing. They're almost cooked. Boom. Yes, it's pouring them out, making seared stone. So seared stone should go down into seared bricks, and then we can make those into the ones up above. So that's nice and easy. It's going to do its thing. We're going to need 16 of those, 12 of those before we can make our first one. But that's just going to constantly go ahead and do that whole stack. So that's fine. Okay, we'll leave that to do that. What else do we need? Can't make that for now. So we can't do any of those. What we need to probably decide, we can place down one of our armor stations. So we've got everything along here for building our tools. Where are we going to do our armor? It'd be nice to get rid of this downstairs into a farming area, and then we could put it along there. I might do that off camera. So for now, what we'll do... Where did I put all that? Did I throw... I must have thrown that back into the storage system, did I? So, armor stations there. So for now, I will just plonk them haphazardly along here like so. So, the armor station. Oh, look at that. A preview. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we've got our 4G bit. A helmet. The helmet protects your head from dangers, improved visions, sold separately. As components, we need a helmet core, armor plates, and armor trim. Chest plate. We need chest plate core, armor plates, and armor trim. Oh, this is pretty cool. Okay, so cores. So I'm guessing all these different bits and pieces. I'm guessing we're going to need to make some gold casts to be able to make these guys, I would assume. So if we look in here and go cast, what have we got? A gear cast, a chest plate core cast, armor trim cast, boots core cast. Okay, so we're going to need to make some of these guys. So we need at least one of those, which we're going to have to make like a, I'm assuming a stone core or something first to make that. So a gear cast, which we don't need, tough binding pickaxe, a plate cast, which we're going to need, gem, nugget, ingot, armor plates cast, not a plate. So that one there can disappear. Don't know what that is. Axle, tool rod, armor trim, chest plate we've got, sign, pickaxe, tough binding, a cord, crossguard, boots core. We'll have to get some of these to make weapons, leggings, helmet, polishing kit. Ooh. Large saw blade, sharpening kit, hammerhead, scythe, a body cast. I'm not sure what a body cast is, but we'll get one just in case. Wide guard. We're going to need a sword blade, large plates, tough rods. We're going to need a lot of this stuff, but these are the ones we'll start with making. Okay, so while these guys have been made, oh, we've got 35 of them already. That's awesome. Okay, so quickly with 35 of those, boom, that makes 8 of them. We should now be able to make, we won't actually make our tool forge yet, we'll make our armor forge, like so. So now we have our armor station, our armor forge, which we can now put all of our things together, I'm guessing. What's the difference between our tool forge and our armor forge? I guess with the tool, the armor station, we could only make pliable materials. Now we can use it to make the heavy duty ones. I wonder if there's a book for this. But anyway, what we want to look at doing now, that's all done. That's all in there. That's just doing its thing. Can we pull out a block while we're at it? We can. Look at that. Gets rid of some of it. Almost done. Oh, I didn't realize I'd put a hopper under there to drain that as well. That's great. 1 block and 2 ingots left. Okay, so we're going to need some gold, aren't we? So let's grab some gold. We're going to need a bit of that. We're going to have to smelt it into some stuff. So let's, we'll let that drain out its thing so we can remove the clock. And how do we start making some of these casts? So let's say the chest plate cast. We're going to need to make a base chest plate core to put in there. So I guess we would make it in the armor station. We would make a chest plate core. So a chest plate core, let's look that up. Chest plate core. So tome of chest plates, accepts chest plate enhancements. A clay cast. Chest plate core pattern. Can we make that in here, I wonder? We can. Nice. Into the pattern chest with the. And then can we yoink, and if we put a bit more cobble in there, say you, into there. Okay, it might take a bit more, that's fine. That into there. No, maybe we can't make a put it into there. There we go. A stone chest plate. Okay. So now, if we, is this empty? This is empty. Perfect. Okay, let's remove this guy. Like so. We're going to remove you too, and we're going to place that in there. Then it's not going to suck it out. Good. We're going to chuck 2. We'll put 6 gold in there for shits and gigs. We'll let that melt. We should be able to pour this over the stone one and get ourselves a cast, if we're lucky. Okay, so we've got 6 ingots. It's probably going to take 1 or 2 ingots. And that one should disappear. Like so, and we have ourselves a chest plate core cast. Nice. Okay, so now what do we want to make our chest plate core out of? We've got lots of options. We don't have a lot of these available. Electrum. So what does Electrum give us? Shift for stats. Durability 3.5, defense 8.1, and that's not too bad. So what's just straight iron? Stone, flint, iron. Iron gives us magnetic. It gives us durability of 12 and a defense of 15. That's not bad. And magnetic too. Slime, magma slime, netherrack. Cobalt is very good. Ardite is exceptional. Defense not so great. Manulin is top notch, but we don't have the things available for that right now. Bronze isn't bad. Lead versus... Where's iron gone? Iron was paper. Oh, it gives you the writable. Bone. Where is iron? Is there 15 and 12? So sorry, 12 and 15. So 12 durability, 15 defense. 13 and 17 for silver is not bad at all. Steel is pretty good. How can I get steel? Molten steel. So let's... Steel in alloying is liquefacted coal and molten iron, or liquefacted coal is literally just coal. So coal and iron, can we do that? Can we use charcoal? Let's grab some coal and some iron and see what happens. So can I liquefact coal? I can. And if I go 1 to 1, what does it do? Well, the iron's going to take a while, but let's see if it's a 1 to 1 ratio to give us steel. That would be pretty awesome if I could just make steel in my smeltery and then go ahead and get ourselves some steel armor, because that was relatively strong. Dun dun dun, almost there. We're running pretty long on time as well, guys, with 30 minutes deep already, at least. So we'll see how this goes. Yoink, and we got molten steel, 4 nuggets. Okay, so we've got iron left over, so 2 iron to 1 steel gives us 2 coal to 1 iron. So if we want, say, I'm assuming it's going to be 8, 5, 6, 7. We're going to want 14 coal. So that's fine. So if we do that, oh Jesus, that is terrible. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then coal. That was too many. I think that was one too many coal, but that should give us the right amount of steel. I think as long as it's 8 ingots to 1 core. So I think we're going to need other pieces to make this guy. So we need whatever this stuff is. A armor plates and armor trim. Okay, so we put this guy in there. How's it going? So we've got 8 ingots of steel. Let's pour that into there, see how many it uses. It uses 864 millibuckets. So that is 8 ingots, isn't it? I was correct. Not quite, 6. Almost done. I love that we've got steel. Nice. Okay, so we've got ourselves a steel chestplate core, 17 durability and 18.4 defense. That's not too shabby. Okay, so we need to make ourselves a couple more cores. So we've got our chestplate core cast. We'll get rid of that. We need our armor plates cast. So an armor plates cast, we should be able to make that in this guy again. So armor plates are here. Yoink into that guy. Into here, we want to swap that out, make ourselves an armor plates cast, which we can go ahead and we can swap out for that, and then pour some gold over, like so. We don't need that for now. Right, we have our armor plates cast, so we need to go ahead and make a butt-ton more molten steel. So we'll make 6 to 12. Like so. And that's going to make us a... I don't know how many armor plates we need. I assume to make that we just need 1 armor plate and 1 armor trim. I wonder what the armor trim does. We've got 2 ingots there. Does 2 ingots give us enough? Not quite. So it looks like it's going to be, say, 4 ingots. That guy's doing its business. Now, armor trim. Armor trim. Trim durability 0.5. It gives, looks like it gives durability. Oh, and it also gives a modifier, so magnetic for iron, combustible for firewood, rideable for that, ender port for end armor trim, super hot, netherrack, lightweight, dense, what's steel, indomitable, durability 1, but I don't know what indomitable means. We might just go with steel, seeing as we've made it. We can change these out later on. So we'll make a steel armor trim. So we need to make a trim cast as well. We need to start with this guy again, which is there. Yoink. Trim into there, like so. And we'll put that away. And put him into there, swap that to gold. That's not what we want. Swap that to gold. Pour that in there, and we'll quickly make a little bit more steel, because we can always repair with steel as well. So we'll just make 6 more. And then we can do 12 again. And that's perfect. That's used all of our gold. And it's all worked out as I had planned. Or had I? No, I hadn't. Not at all. It was all pure guesswork. Okay, so we've got 5 steel ingots down the bottom. I wonder if that's enough. So let's pour those in. It is. Perfect. Okay, so we have a trim. We have, if we tidy that up, we have armor, trim, and a hujumi for armor plates. Okay, let's whip this guy together. So if we go armor, we want 1 of you, we want 1 of you, and we want 1 of you. And then we're going to call it, oh, look at that. We're looking beefy, looking hench. So Kiwi plate 1, eh? Look at that. So it's clumsy, 0 of 100 XP, 5.4 armor toughness, 8.83 armor, 0.1 knockback resistance. Okay, now do we have modifiers? Control for more. No, but we can upgrade it. Okay, this is cool. This is cool. What happens when we put it on? So we've currently got quite a few chesty plates. Let's chuck it on. Okay, cool beans. Modifiers 3, defense 22.08. That seems a lot stronger than what defense on that was. Armor toughness 2, armor plus 8. Toughness 5.4. Oh, I don't know. It's kind of confusing. So I probably need to research this a bit and figure it out. But in the meantime, I'll probably go ahead and I'll make a helmet, some leggings, and some pants as well off camera. And then next time we might go and test it out in the nether and see how much stronger we are. Anyway, guys, thanks very much for watching. We've frozen. Okay, there we go. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.